Hey, welcome back to the Hardcore Nacho Military Monument thingy. I don't know why I said monument. It's whatever. So, okay, I went ahead and did some decorating. He has a place to wash his face. He can make things. A couple of chests that he can store things. Um, and a table with his cactus. Everybody should have a plant in their home. And then, since he's going into the army, at least that's what I think he is, the old motto, or I guess, well, the commercial anyway, used to always say, be all that you can be. So, it's be all that you can be, Hardcore Nacho. Now, he won't see this right away. So, let me pillar up because why am I thinking about pillaring up? I'm in creative. Alright. I need to be about right here. Okay, because this is how camouflage works. Of course it's raining. Rain doesn't bother me. I'm a soldier, damn it. One soldier, always soldier. So. Let's see here. Okay, if you're wondering what this is, if you've ever seen any of the old, let's put one higher. If you've ever seen any of the old military movies, you know, they have their tents set up and everything nice and neat and whatever. And then they have a net over the whole thing. Okay. Now, our net is going to be made out of leaves because there's no nets in this game. So, this rain is on my nerves today. God, I wish I could remember all the cadences. That would have been so awesome. Your left, right on left. I used to love the cadences when I was in the military. Okay, I loved them before the military because it's like you got a bunch of people singing in unison most of the time. And it sounds good, and half of the people that are doing it don't even know how to sing. Did I place that wrong? Oh no, I placed this post wrong. That's what it was. Let me move this post real quick to where it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, now some of you probably don't know this, but is there a little? Sure is a whole bunch of something floating around here. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's supposed to be going down here. Alright. Sorry about that. Now, these nets, and this is probably something that a lot of people don't know, these nets were used in wartime situations. Ooh, that'll be enough. Actually, you know what, I'll just, on this side, I'll just do this. How about that? Yeah, and then I'll just let, okay. They were used to hide structures like these from plain sight from above. And I'm not sure, but I think somebody told me once that they have something in them also to protect being seen or, well, detected from radar as well. Not exactly sure on that one. But if it's true, that would be nice. So, let's see. I want to come... Where am I? Do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do this. Okay. Now this is like hanging off. But what it would normally be doing is this would be connected to the next one. And there would be like all kinds of odd shapes. And I think the nets were more like hexagons or octagons, something like that. They were just a weird shape. And when you put them together, they would make this weird shape. And they would be sprawled all over the place. And wow, this is the best I could do. Okay, now I need to put some light everywhere. Out here, I guess I could use torches. No big deal. Try to conceal them as best I can so you can't really directly see them. so much for that idea. Because I do have to light that up down there as well. Let's see. Now... Oh, not there. Okay, because I'm going to be using that last strip to box this up. So... I'm going to go here. Grab these. I didn't even... Yeah. It doesn't really matter if I use these other ones or not. Let's see. I wonder how you place them so that they could grow faster. So, I really hope Chris makes it into the military. That would be awesome. I think my favorite part was basic training. You know, I may not look like it nowadays, but I really did like the getting up early in the morning and going to exercise with, you know, everybody in the company. I didn't like the running though, because it wasn't really running, it was more like shuffling. And if you ask most army guys, they would tell you that they most likely have a problem with their knees because of that shuffling. Like me, I have a definite problem with my knees because of the shuffling that we had to do. See, now we need building blocks. And we need, let's see, take this, take some brown, make some black. And then we'll make a ribbon out of lime. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, start with the ribbon. Okay, up you go. Okay. Can't touch any of this. And I hope he doesn't decide to burn it down, because it's wool. Actually, I'm just going to say don't burn it. Yeah, that's it. I don't need that. Another thing is, I've been begging him to come onto the server because he's been busy studying for the ASVAB and stuff. But I still been bugging him, trying to get him onto the server so that he could build a house. And since everybody needs a house, go away. You're not allowed in my present. Go away. Since everybody. Put a torch there. One, two, three, four, five, six. I can't see when you're going that fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit, this post is gonna be in the way. Okay, man, I'll fix it. Oh, it's not going to be in the way. Ah. Well, it'll be in the way of everything else, but he won't be able to see, I don't think, what's inside. So... yeah, he won't be able to see it. The ribbon is on. What was that? We won't do that right now. How about that? So we'll go ahead and put in some black. Get down. Hope you don't mind. I might speed this part up a little bit. It really bothers me that I do not know any cadences right now. Definitely don't want him to get attacked by a spider as soon as he gets in to his new house. That would just be wrong. Of course he would probably say, you did that on purpose. Yeah, that's just our relationship. Oh, look, that looks beautiful. Start with a different color over here. Alright, it's getting a little late into this episode. I don't want to make it go way too long, so I'm going to pause the recording here, finish up this, and see if I can get Hardcore Nacho onto the server to see his reaction. And hopefully he didn't log out inside his plot, because if not, we're ruin everything. Okay. Alright. League of Legends.
Kill this card.
This is me getting my first double kill while being tutored by a viewer and a friend.
Yeah. Good job.
I don't always win, as you will see in FPS Noob.
Well, I got a better weapon now. I'm good.
3 seconds later.
I also play Rust, which is kind of like Minecraft, but deadlier. And I always stick to one rule on my channel. Since I'm a student, no videos until my homework is done. I will be playing more games in the future, and doing some collabs, as well as make tutorials.